Welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Tuesday, July 2nd. If you guys watched the video yesterday, you know that I spent $255 on fresh inventory, and the plan was to try some auctions this week, see if that eBay auction market is still alive, see if you can still flip clothes through the auction market and make some profit. That's the plan this week, so we're going to test things out. We're going to do a little experiment, so you'll want to check things out this week if you're interested in finding out if that market is still alive. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. I've got 2 eBay stores, over 6,000 items listed. I've been doing this since 1999 and making a full-time living at it for quite some time now. This channel details the ins and outs of the business. I show you guys what we're buying, I show you what we're selling, and of course I show you what sold. So today we're going to get right into it. I'm going to show you that photo station, show you some of that new inventory, that $255 worth of new inventory I picked up yesterday. I've got it all D-tagged and I've been sorting it out this morning. We're going to go through some t-shirts and start with the t-shirts. I separated them into 2 categories, the ones I want to run as auctions and the ones I want to list as fixed price. I'm not going to put all my eggs in this auction market because I kind of have a feeling that this auction market is dead. But we're going to do the test, we're going to run an experiment and see how things go. So I have done a little mini experiment with snapback hats that didn't have very much success. I ran it in my small store, sent a lot of them to auction, and not many buyers. So running those at $4.99 a hat, I dropped them down to $2.99 per hat. Still no buyers at the auction price of $2.99 with a buy it now of $4.99. So you can't really count on this auction market according to that little experiment, but we're going to try it again. We're going to try it with t-shirts, we're going to try it with shorts, stuff that is hot right now, stuff that is in demand this summer, and we've got a bunch of it waiting for us in the photo station. Let's take a look. So here's a look at the shorts and the t-shirts. The t-shirts I went through this morning and separated them into 2 stacks. The one on the left here is the one I'm going to list as fixed price, a little bit nicer stuff, the brand name stuff, the stuff that's new with tags. We're going to set that aside and hope to get our investment and some profit out of that inventory. Over here is more plain stuff, nice quality t-shirts, stuff that I normally wouldn't buy, but I bought it just because I was planning to do this little experiment. They're good quality t-shirts, a lot of athletic tees, plain stuff that I'm going to try and start at $1.99. Actually $1.97 is what I'm going to start. Get it under that $2 mark. And you can see there's grays and whites and blues. This one has a graphic on it with a little Sasquatch. And I'll show you some of this as we get it listed, but I just wanted to give you a look at just the number of items I picked up. Quality merchandise, Smith's workwear. Some of it's not really brand name stuff, but quality t-shirts that I'm hoping will draw people into my store and lead to some sales. This one has Polar Max and some mostly polyester t-shirts. Here's one with a graphic on it. We're going to run this DC Beast t-shirt starting at $1.97 with a $3.97 buy it now price. We're going to see if we can entice some people into the store to take advantage of this auction market. See if people will still click on it and buy up when it's running as an auction, or fixed price is the only way to list these days. 32% cool. I typically wouldn't pick up a basic t-shirt like this because there's not a lot of demand for that brand, but for this experiment I decided to do it. And so you can see what kind of stuff I'll be listing. Once I get it all up, I'll give you a look at it on the screen, the listings. But there we have it. That's the stuff I'm going to be auctioning off. So now that you've seen the t-shirts, I'm going to do the same thing with the shorts. I'm going to separate the shorts into the stuff I'm hoping to list as fixed price and then the others that I plan to list as auction. I'll likely do that tomorrow if I can get through these t-shirts. But the first step is to photograph all the tees. So I'm going to set this camera down, I grab the other camera and get busy taking photos. Of course, if you're interested in seeing what is selling out of my store, stay tuned. We're going to go through that as well. We're going to take a look at what sold overnight out of both stores, and I'm going to let you know. Alright, we got the photos taken, 4 from the buy it now stack and 4 from the auction stack. So you guys might be asking yourself, why would you want to buy an item for $1.99 and list it for $1.97 online and lose money? It's common day practice in business. It's something called a loss leader pricing. Here's the definition. It says a loss leader product is an item that a business sells at a price that's below its market cost or minimum profit margin, sometimes even below production cost. The goal is to attract customers and encourage them to buy other more profitable products or services. The strategy is called loss leader pricing. So for me, I remember this when I was a kid. I was a courtesy clerk at Top Foods in Everett, and we would see the ice cream and orange juice would be on sale. I think they'd have ice cream, a pint for $1.99 and orange juice for 99 cents. And of course, they would always put those sales in the very back of the store, right? Why would they do that? Because they want the customer to walk to the back of the store, grab that item, and then work their way to the cash register and pick up other items. And so they might break even on the ice cream or the orange juice, but on their way back, they're making pure profit on everything else that people will buy. So that's kind of the idea. That's what we're doing here. We're throwing some auctions out there to get people in the store. They're in the store, they're looking at these $1.97 t-shirts, and they're thinking, wow, I'll pick one of these up. And while they're there, they're looking at these fixed price listings as well, thinking, man, I got to get this cooler t-shirt. It's brand new with tags, and it's only 10 bucks. And that's where we make our profit. So of course that works in a brick and mortar where you're in there and you're buying, but does it work online? I don't know. We're going to test the theory. We're going to see if it actually works to do this. We're going to run those auctions, and we're going to start with these first 8. I'm going to work to get them listed. We got the photos taken. I'm going to list them up, and then I'm going to give you guys a look at what they look like on screen. All right, we got those 8 t-shirts listed. The bottom row here are the ones that were priced at fixed price, were higher prices. Nicer stuff. O'Neill t-shirt for $9.97. A large spider rash guard type swimming tee with the UV protection for $14.97. Another golf new level wear TPC sawgrass blue golf t-shirt $14.97. That's new with tags. Another one here new with tags. Polar King yellow dry t-shirt $9.97. So that's the higher price stuff. And then up here is this loss leader pricing that we were talking about. So these are all priced at $1.97 with the $3.97 buy it now option. Here's a craft t-shirt with the Sasquatch graphic. A white 32 degrees cool t-shirt, a basic white polyester spandex blend. Actually, this one's nylon spandex blend. And over here, Coliseum, $1.97. These are all athletic type t-shirts, lightweight, quick dry type of stuff. And a Glacier t-shirt, again, a polyester spandex blend, $1.97. So those are the ones that are drawing them into the shop, and hopefully they'll buy the ones on the bottom as a result. So this experiment is underway. I'm going to probably list a few more t-shirts, but I'm going to have a little bit of lunch, and then I'm going to pack up orders out of the big store. I'll give you guys a look at what sold. I think we got 7 orders so far this morning. But first, bite to eat, and then we'll pack those up. You see it? Lunch is ready. A couple sandwiches, an apple, and a little seltzer water. Alright, now that we've got a few listings up into the big store, it's time to take a look at the orders that came in. We're up to 9 orders for $125.63. Let's take a look. There you see it, 9 orders out of the big store. We'll check the small store a little later, but we got 9 for $125.63 so far. Let's take a look at what they were. First item sold for $12.52. It's a pair of Gap khakis beige flat front men's dress short size large, 35-inch waist by 8-inch inseam. Next item sold for $16.18. I just listed this on the 29th. It's a large Nike dry fit black and yellow polyester t-shirt top, sleeveless, keyword men's. Next item sold for $11.33. Another pair of shorts. This is a pair of Hurley Phantom gray polyester swimming board shorts, keyword trunks, large, size 33-inch waist by 7.5-inch inseam. Next order item sold for $11.93. $11.93 for this extra large Champion Utah Utes red graphic men's t-shirt top, cotton polyester blend. Listed this one and accepted a best offer. Item sold for $15.12. It's an extra large Walter Hagen blue striped polo shirt top, short sleeve polyester. Next item sold for $12.98. More Star Trek stuff. This is a Broken Bow Star Trek Enterprise hardcover book by Diane Carey. Keyword space, keyword sci-fi. Next item sold for $7.84. Yep, you can get items under $10 out of my shop. This is a Spawn DVD movie. Todd McFarlane animated special edition disc and box. Keyword HBO. Next item sold for $11.71. Another best offer. Took $5 plus shipping on this one. It's a large Russell Athletic Blue Men's Cotton Gym Shorts drawstring. Keyword 31 inches by 8.5 inch inseam. And finally, we sold this for $26.02. Had this for a while, listed it February 18th, 2023. It's a Half-Life 2 PC DVD ROM Gamer Edition, mature 17 plus, first person shooter game. Keyword Valve. I think I picked this up downtown Arlington at that little thrift shop down there. It was a multi-disc game. They had them for sale really cheap over there. And all their media is priced ready to go. So I got this one for under $1, and here it is, $26 and change out the door. I'm trying to think of the name of that thrift shop where I picked up all that media in Arlington. It's right there on the strip. Have a little bunny in the shop there that I had some video of. I'll have to take a look. There he is, the Arlington Pickers thrift shop. And that's little Earl Grey, the Arlington Pickers bunny. Sometimes they have the bunny out there for you to greet. Alright, so 9 orders, $125.63, and 3 pair of shorts. That just tells me we gotta list some more shorts. We gotta stack there in the photo station, so that's what we might do next. I want to try to keep getting some t-shirts on and test out this auction market a little bit more, so we might try to get a couple more tees online as well. But first step is to find those 9 orders and get some shipping labels on them, because we got to get them to the post office. So let's do that now. I was pulling those orders and we had one more come in. That brings it up to 10 orders for $137.96. Let me show you what else sold. Here they are. They sold for $12.33. They're a 3 and 2 black leather men's referee low top basketball shoes, size 11 double E. So these are those shiny referee shoes you see the refs wearing at the games. Pretty good condition. I got them for $2, I think, on sale day. They were originally $19.99. I just listed them for $19.97 based on what Goodwill's suggested price was. There wasn't really any comps on there, so someone got a deal. I probably should have added shipping to these, but someone got a deal on these. Alright, through the magic of video, we've managed to track down all 10 orders. We're going to print these labels now and get these ready to go out to the post office. Alright, there they are, 10 orders ready for labels, and here they come, fresh off the printer. We're going to get these printed and off to the post office today. Alright, we got the empty tote. We got 10 orders ready to fill it up. Let's go ahead and add them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, now that we got those orders fulfilled, I think I'm going to jump back into the photo station, photograph a few more t-shirts, and get some more t-shirts listed, both as auctions and fixed price listings. Once I'm done with that, then we'll check out that small store, see what kind of action we had in the small store, maybe list a couple items in there as well, and pack up whatever orders came in. Alright, it's a little after 4 o'clock right now. I just got 5 more listings into my store. The big store had 5 more listings, a hat, and 4 more t-shirts, 2 at auction and 2 at fixed price. Let's take a look. Alright, there you see it, the last 8. I also did this little hoodie. I'm not sure if I showed that to you guys or not, a little short sleeve hoodie, but here's the hat. It's an Anaheim Ducks NHL hat. Listed that for $9.97. Then up here we did 2 t-shirts at auction, large next level with Michael Bennett on there riding a bicycle. And then we did a Glacier athletic t-shirt, polyester t-shirt. And then we put 2 more up at a fixed price. There's a 5XL Under Armour t-shirt right there, size 5XL for the big boys. And there's one here that's green and black, another Under Armour size large loose fit. So we're getting those t-shirts listed. So while I was working on all that, we had one more order come into the big store. We sold another movie. Let's take a look and see what it was. Look at that, for $6.13. It sold. It's an old, out cold DVD movie film disc, only comedy adventure, starring Jason London, Flex, and AJ. Kind of stumbled over that title. That's Out Cold. It's a DVD movie, kind of a comedy slapstick movie. So a movie for $6.13. I'm gonna grab that one. We'll get a label on it and add it to the tote. Then we'll check out the small store. I've yet to log into the small store. I've got 3 listings to put away, and then we're gonna see if anything actually sold. Maybe list a couple items into the store before we head into town. Alright, there it is. It was so cheap because it is just a basic disc and art. No case for this one. Out Cold. Here comes a label for it. Let's get it ready. Alright, just logged into the small store. We had 4 orders in the small store. Let's take a look. You see it? 4 orders for $63.64. $63.64 for 4 orders. Let's see what they were. First item sold for $19.26. It's a Greg Norman gray polo shirt, extra large polyester, short sleeve, keyword men's. Second item sold for $17.06. It's an Imperial TPC Sawgrass blue solid strapback adult golf baseball hat, keyword cap. Next item sold for $12.71. It's a lot of 3 Nintendo DS empty game cases, manuals, Shrek, Beyblade, and Scribble Knots. And final item sold for $14.61. Listed this one yesterday. It's a pair of Duke Chinos black cotton polyester blend men's dress shorts, flat front, 44-inch waist by 7-inch inseam. So I also had one offer I accepted and one offer I countered. The offer I accepted was just paid for. That brings the total up to $76.88 for 5 orders. We're up to $76.88. Let me show you this last item. Accepted an offer on these, sold them for $13.24 shipped. They're a pair of Nike black and green men's athletic line pants, size small, 29-inch waist by 31-inch inseam. So I'm gonna go grab those 5 items, and we'll put away the 3 that I listed last night, and we'll print some shipping labels and get them ready to go to the post office. Alright, there they are. I've located them. 5 orders out of the small store. We're gonna get labels on these and add them to the tote. 5 orders out of the small store, and here come those labels. Let's get these printed so we can add these to the tote. All right, we got 5 more for the tote. Let's add them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really, it hasn't been too bad of a day in sales for a Tuesday. Usually Tuesdays are pretty slow, but today we've had quite a few sales coming in, and we got the tote nearly full. I think we're gonna plan to head into town here shortly, but I want to try to get a couple listings up into the small store just to replenish what is selling and keep them flowing in. So that's the plan. List a couple items and then hit the road and drop those orders off. Alright, I just finished listing 3 items into the small store, so now it's time to take those orders into town, drop them off at the post office. Of course, I'm going to take you guys with me, so let's hit the road and get over there. Alright, as you saw, we made it to the post office. We dropped off orders, and the next stop is Lake Padden. We're going to get some steps in. We're going to run around the lake, see how we feel. Of course, I'm going to take you guys around and show you the sights and sounds of Lake Padden. Again, get a little bit of that outdoor wildlife footage. We'll see if we can see some ducks, maybe some geese, and whatever else we can find out there. As you saw, we made it here to Lake Padden. I think the plan is just to hit that trail running again. The knee's feeling alright, so I'm going to give it a go and check in once I return. Alright, we made it another successful 2.6 around Lake Padden. I guess I'd give today's run a 7 out of 10. Was a little bit sluggish, but I think yesterday we just overdid it a little. I was a little tired all day today, and I was able to get quite a bit accomplished for being so tired, but I think I need to get a little bit better sleep so that I can accomplish a little bit more tomorrow than I did today. So I think I am grateful, however, for being able to run around the lake. At this time last year I wasn't in such a good place, but I've worked my way back to running full speed around the lake again. So Gotta be grateful for that. I'm not cruising around the lake like I hope I would this time of year, but we're making it around and getting in better shape each day, so that's something to be grateful for. It seems like we all have our little hiccups in life, our little down times, but you know, you can make a lot of progress in a short period of time, so that's kind of what I'm working on right now, just trying to get back into running shape and putting those miles in. I think what we're going to do is hit that trail and do a short warm down, head home, and try to get some more work done. Did a pretty good job of working through that stack of t-shirts, but we got quite a bit left to do. I did buy quite a bit on Monday, so I got a chore ahead of me to get through those stacks of clothing, but we're working through it. We're getting those auctions up and we're testing the market. And we're going to continue to do that this week, put up some auctions every day. I think I'm going to try to get a few more up tonight if possible, and I'll try to keep track of how many auctions are going up each day. Then we can kind of monitor how many sell next week and do a little experiment on the auction market. See if it really does lead to more sales and drive more traffic into your stores. So enough eBay talk, let's get that trail again. I'll give you guys a look at the lake and do a little warm down. Take a look at a bit of nature and see if we can find any wildlife. I did spot a couple geese out there. We'll see if we can find them and get you guys a shot. Alright, we got home from the park. We had a little bit of dinner. Tacos tonight. It was very tasty. Polished away 2 soft tacos. And then I got too busy working. I got 4 more listings up. 2 auctions and 2 fixed price listings. So we're getting those auctions up. We're going to test the auction market. See how things do. Come back in 7 days from now. We'll see how the auctions did for Tuesday. And we'll continue listing throughout the week. Putting a few auctions up every day, and then we'll eventually decide if it's worthy of continuing or if it's something that is dead. You know, is the auction market dead? That's kind of the test here. Well, we're pricing things low. I'm starting them out at $197 with a $397 buy it now. So there's no reason why these shirts shouldn't sell. They are good quality shirts. You know, they're not top brand name stuff, but they're good athletic shirts, t-shirts, and it's in the right season. So if the auction market is still alive and well, then these items should sell. So that's the experiment we're going to be working on this week. Like I said, I've got 2 more up tonight. I think it was a total of, I want to say 6 or 8, but I'll figure it out and keep a log of how many auctions I got going on, and kind of give you guys an update throughout the week. You know, some of them might sell at buy it now $3.97. That's still quite a bargain for a t-shirt. And you know, others might sell for the $1.97 starting price. We'll have to wait and see. So come on back for that. But I want to thank everybody for watching this video to the very end. If you haven't yet, please take a second to hit that subscription button and ring that notification bell. When you ring the notification bell, that way you're notified each time a new video drops. These daily day in the life of a reseller vlogs come out every morning, so there's always something fresh and fun for you to watch. If you like the reselling content, go ahead and hit that notification bell and come on back and watch a little bit more. I'm trying to get this channel monetized, still chasing that 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours that you need in order to get monetized. So any help you can give me is greatly appreciated. One thing you can do is hit that like button on your way out. I'll give you a second. Go ahead and hit that like button. Help me out with that. When you hit the like button, it gets it in front of more eyes. These videos get more action, and those numbers will go up. So that's the goal. That's the name of the game. That's what we're working on. So thanks again for watching this one to the very end. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.